It's August 1st.
We're in Helsinki, Finland.
And originally we had hoped from here to explore Scandinavia. There's a ton of hiking and really cool stuff to do around here that we had our sights set on. But it's just too expensive.
Yeah, we looked at going to Norway and going to the fjords, renting a car, camping, hiking. That became wildly expensive pretty quickly. We looked at the Faroe Islands, unfortunately also very expensive. They have a 25% sales tax on everything. Cheapest camper van you can rent is at least $100 a day. You have to pay for hikes, you have to pay for every bridge and tunnel. We looked at all the options there, workaways, things like that. It just ended up being too expensive.
So we needed to figure out what we were going to do between now and October when we need to be in Ireland.
We decided on surfing in Thailand.
And neither of us have ever been surfing before.
Last night we booked round trip tickets from Dublin to Bangkok, and then bus tickets from Bangkok to Phuket, Thailand, where we're going to spend the next month learning to surf.
Yep, we booked a place to stay right on the beach, and we're excited.
Yeah. And now Ellen has to go get some packing tape so that we can send some things home that we've decided that we don't need.
Yeah, we're 2 months into traveling. We've reassessed the packing situation. Some things have got to go.
Yeah.
So I'll be back.
Bye.
Bye!
So while Ellen's out getting packing tape, I'm going to take you through what I have packed for one bag world travel. For me, that bag is the Matador Globe Rider 45. Now, this isn't a bag review, but quickly, my thoughts on it. There are better bags out there that are very similar for much less. The Alpa 42 comes to mind. It has 3 liters less than this bag, is arguably more durable, and has a very similar construction. This bag is $350, and I don't know that the value's there. We've been traveling for 2 months, and as you can see, maybe you can't, but there's some little tears in here. I have another bag from them that's a small that we'll get into later. Also has another tear in it. The durability isn't there. They're very expensive, and the durability isn't as good as I've found in other bags. To start, over-the-ear headphones. These are a must on any plane, train, bus. Gotta have them. Got a little water bottle pouch here. This gets kind of tight. Gotta have water. There's a top exterior compartment. I have a little grab bag that I put in my day pack with cell phone chargers, block wall charger, spare battery cell in here. And this I throw in my bag and I take it with me, and I have everything I need to charge, everything that I might need in a day out around town. Also in this compartment, I have an air tag in case I ever lose my bag or the airline loses my bag. Headlamp, because you just never know where you're gonna need a headlamp. Lock in case I need to lock a compartment on my bag. Some spare straps. Some other little nonsense. I don't think there's anything in here. So that's it for this small compartment. Back here, I have a laptop compartment. It'll fit a MacBook Pro, the 15-inch, but not very well. This is a 13-inch MacBook Air, and it fits pretty snug. Another neat little feature of this bag that I do like is the ability to tuck away these straps, the hip belt. It's nice sometimes. Also, the better part of this is here is where I keep all my important documents. Passport, spare money, international driver's license. That's a great little spot for it. International driver's license. Yeah, so I do like that about this bag. Now getting into the main compartment. This bag opens like a clam or like a book. I have underwear, bathroom kit, pants and shorts, and my shirts. And I'll go through each one of them individually. But first, another bag of charging cables, more for when we're in the hotel or, you know, I don't take this with me everywhere I go. This is kind of neat. From the same company that makes this bag, they make a little day pack, which folds down into this tiny little bag, fits great in here. It's waterproof-ish. Again, it's $100 for this bag, and again, I've been using it for 2 months and I've already got a tear in it. You could say that's my fault, but for a bag that's designed for travel, and that they advertise as going out into the mountains and stuff, I think it's kind of unacceptable that it's already got a tear in it, but what are you gonna do? Underwear, I have like 7 or 8 pairs of underwear in here. I'm not gonna pull them all out. Some of them are probably dirty. Little bathroom kit, toothpaste, toothbrush, some deodorant, a couple little meds, soap carrying case. It's fine, it's a soap carrying case. You could use a Ziploc bag and it'll work just as well. Also real quick, on my passport holder, this is made by Chicken Tramper Gear. They're a Michigan company, so if you're looking, they make smaller ones too. These things are great for traveling with. It's sealed, so pretty well waterproof. Great little thing from some Michigan people. I also have their smaller wallet, which I use for credit cards, ID, stuff like that. Moving on, pants and shorts. I have 2 pairs of pants. One I'm wearing. Pair of board shorts. And 3 pairs of Nike Hurley Dry Fit shorts. They're great. They don't smell. You can wear them for a long time. This is my bag with shirts. I have 2 of these burrito shirts from a company that doesn't exist anymore. Boomy is their name. They don't exist anymore. Kind of a bummer because these shirts are pretty rad. You can wear them for a long time before they start smelling. They fold up into little burritos. I love these shirts. And then just I got a Sunshirt in here that, you know, great for when you're gonna be out in the sun all day. And then a couple other little shirts in here. All total I have 7 shirts. So 3 pairs of shorts, 2 pairs of pants, a pair of board shorts, and 7 shirts. Also, because we're traveling for a year, I have a small Puffy and a rain shell that I keep in the bottom of my bag. 4 pairs of socks. The 2 things that we chose to bring that maybe we don't use that much, but they're nice to have, is a Garmin InReach. Anywhere that you are in the world, if you have the service activated, you can send out a distress signal. You can map where you are, that kind of stuff. Great to have when you're traveling. Haven't had to use it, but just one of those peace of mind things that's just great to have. The other thing we chose to bring was a SteriPen for sterilizing water, because some of the places that we're gonna go, you can't drink the tap water there, or it's just advised to bring your own cleaning device. Nintendo Switch, because again, long trains and buses. In the last compartment, I have 2 pairs of shoes. Running shoes, hiking, as well as just a pair of walking around town shoes. I also have sandals. A sweater. And a packable towel. And that is everything that I carry for traveling around the world.
All right, packing. So Rob just did his packing video. I was not here for it, so I didn't see it, but I imagine it was like perfectly organized and pristine, and that is not how I pack. We have slightly different styles, so you'll see the difference. We do use different bags. So we packed for a year of travel, hoping to stay in mostly warm climates, but expecting any climate is kind of how we packed. So I am using the GoRuck 40-liter bag, and I will say just right off the bat, much sturdier than the bag Rob is using, but far less comfortable in the harness system. You can see like there really isn't much contouring here. These are just like hip straps that you add afterwards. So super sturdy, holds everything, not as comfortable to carry around. So pick your battles, I guess. And then I carry a purse. This is a Lululemon bag. So those are the 2 bags I carry. And then on travel days, I always wear my tennis shoes. I have to because they don't fit in my bag. And I will say when we left to travel, I brought a different pair of shoes, which I'll talk about later, that were much cuter. And I was so against being that tourist who wears like their running shoes or neon orange every day. I didn't want to look like that, but we do so much walking. And after like a week in those other shoes, I had blisters and it was horrible, and I just needed to get some comfortable shoes. So I get it. I get why tourists do this now. So these are the tennis shoes I wear on travel days and just like big walking or hiking days. Okay, let's open this bad boy up. First, on the back, we have a computer compartment, which is great. I keep my computer in here and our external hard drive, just to keep those things safe. I've been working on it, so it's all hooked up right now with some headphones. What's inside? Let's open the main compartment first, which I don't know if you can see that. Let's tip it up. Fairly, I don't know, I could call it kind of organized. This is my clothes. This is a puffy jacket and some toiletries, so let's pull out toiletries first. This is our liquids. Rob and I kind of share this. There's not a ton in here that he uses, but here, things that I would recommend. First of all, a clear liquids bag that goes to security is great. I got this on Amazon. You don't have to worry about it breaking like your regular Ziploc bag. And I've never had a problem with this. They've never asked like, is that a quart? Okay, another thing, highlight, must have a toothbrush top holder for traveling all of the time and setting your toothbrush in weird places. I couldn't recommend it enough. Sunscreen, dry shampoo is a must. But the other things, these little goo tubes, they're from Eagle Creek, have been great, and they've never leaked once. We just refill them if we're like staying in a hotel that has, you know, all the pumpers in the bathroom. So, yep, there we go. Liquids, other general toiletries. In here, I picked up a year's supply of any prescriptions that we needed, like malaria pills and then other like Benadryl and things. And then we have a hairbrush. This is like tweezers, little nail scissors, clippers, things like that. Some razors, some general hair, like hair ties, clips, you know, Band-Aids, whatever, little stuff. I mean, it takes up a lot of space. Most of my bag is toiletries, to be perfectly honest. Patagonia rain jacket, or like shell. I've had this for a long time. It's great, works great. Along with a Patagonia micro puffy that just like packs into itself. So, you know, I don't think I've had to wear it yet, but we are potentially gonna be in some cold places at some point. So here's the puffy untucks. And this layered under the rain jacket is great. Should get us anywhere we need to go. Okay, these are all of my clothes, besides the clothes that I'm wearing. So, here we go. What I'm wearing is my sweater. This, Rob and I both have one of these. I made them before we left. They're great, they're fleece, super warm, versatile. And then I have like an athletic Prana tank top on underneath it, which I really like. It's good for running, it's good for hiking, it's cute, and a pair of Athleta jeans. Now this was, there was a lot of discussion before we left on if we were gonna bring jeans. And you know what, Rob did not bring them. I think he's happy with that decision. I decided to bring them. They take up a lot of space, but I wear them all of the time. They're a classic. I love a good pair of jeans. I'm glad I brought them. So there's that. This is the Peak Design medium packing cube, and I really like it. I know Rob has had some trouble with his packing cubes and the zipper splitting, and I have not had this trouble with this one at all. It is a compression cube, so this zipper around the outside, like when I pack it, it's undone and then it's bigger, and then when I zip it back up, it compresses everything, which is great, and that is why I can bring everything that I brought. So all of my clothes are in here. I have. So 4 tank tops. And then I have 2 linen t-shirts. These were on sale at TJ Maxx before we left. They're great. I like them. They're lightweight. They don't get super wrinkly. So they're the exact same t-shirt. And then a sleep shirt. Sleep shorts, or just like casual shorts for around hostels or whatever. And then I did bring a pair of leggings, and I haven't worn them yet. I'm not willing to send them home though. I don't know. I was such a leggings person before we started traveling, and then just like a pair of leggings shorts as well to work out in or put on under a dress or whatever. Okay, and then bottoms, we have the jeans. This is a Skort. I love a Skort. It's Athleta. So 1 Skort, 1 pair of shorts, and then a pair of Patagonia hiking pants. I love these. They're fantastic. Wear those a lot. They're lightweight. And then a pair of flowy pants. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bottoms. And then, oh, I have a long sleeve top. Again, haven't really worn it yet, but you need layers, you know? Gotta have options. And then 2 dresses. This is a short Columbia dress with a built-in sports bra. I love something with a built-in bra, so cute. And then this is like, I don't know, slightly fancier. It's a wrap dress, black, long, V-neck. It's like midi, and I wear that all of the time. So those are all of the clothes that I packed. And then this compartment has underwear, bras, and socks. I brought, I don't know, maybe more underwear than most people. I think when you watch other packing videos, they say like 4 or 5 pairs of underwear. I brought probably 10 or 14, because I don't like doing laundry. And 2 bras and maybe 3 pairs of underwear. So yeah, there's all of my clothes. Now, in the front compartment is just everything that didn't fit somewhere else. So we have my sandals, fit in here. These are Chacos, love them. A scarf, because you never know. Cover your shoulders, sun protection if it's cold, if you need to sit on something. I recommend just a good all-around scarf for anything. And this is just like a little packable grocery bag. Also has been used a ton on our trip so far. In this pocket is all of our like important documents. So I have my passport, I have my international driver's license, my COVID card, cash, like other currencies that we're not currently using. So like if we have pounds, but we're in a country using euros, I'll like tuck the pounds away and just have euros out. So that's what that is. And then all of our tech stuff. So this is a GoPro, floatable GoPro handle, and then this little pouch on this front of the GoRuck is all of my tech stuff. So that is, oh, and then the last pocket, one swimsuit. I might regret this. We are going to the beach, so I might be picking up another swimsuit. One swimsuit, a packable towel, and a hat. This is an Arc'teryx hat, which is kind of bougie, I know, but it doesn't get squished, and I like that because I don't like the look of a squished hat. So there, that is everything in my big bag. Let's move on though to the Lululemon purse. This purse has been so good. We'll go through it and then I'll tell you why I love it so much. So the first thing is the eye mask. Squishable water bottle, also fantastic. Love this. It fits in my purse super easily, and then it doesn't actually take up that much space when it's empty. You know, it just rolls up. So right now it is maybe like a quarter full now. It's great. Hydro Pack. Another item must have, I would bring these again, is just packable silverware. This was a 3-piece set. Now it's a 2-piece set. It's just a spoon and a fork. The knife got taken away at airport security. Although it made it through, so spoon fork. The knife made it through like 5 or 6 different flights before it got taken away at a security checkpoint. So unclear on why it got taken away and why sometimes it didn't. It was just a butter knife, but it got taken away. So now it's a spoon and fork, but we still use it all the time. Eat yogurt, make a PB&J, whatever. It stays in my purse. Okay, another surprising item that I would not travel without. I mean, obviously headphones, but I brought, you know, the fancy, whatever, wireless headphones. These are JBL, they're very nice. But to be perfectly honest, I'm terrible at keeping things charged, and I use my corded headphones way more often. So if I was gonna give advice to somebody, it would be, you know, bring your nice headphones, bring whatever ones you like, and bring a pair of corded headphones for that 12-hour bus ride, or that day you forgot to charge your headphones, you have something to plug in. So I have the ones for my phone and the ones that fit on my computer, you know, because they're not the same anymore. So with that jack and this jack, gotta have the corded headphones. That would be a big recommendation for me. And another must-have, this one is just like a power bank. Some pens, hand sanitizer, that's great, that's a must. Chapstick, I like Aquaphor, that was my favorite brand. This is my wallet, which I don't know where my phone is, but it magnetizes onto the back of my phone, which I really like. And because these countries are so coin dominant, it is a coin purse, which I think is really necessary here as you travel. So coin purse, that's a tip. What else do I have? Oh, an adapter. This is the same adapter Rob uses. So has EU, UK, and US on it. And it's been great. I mean, you can plug in 4 USB, a USB-C, and a regular plug. Okay, that's the purse. But this is why I love it so much. So it's just a regular crossbody bag. They don't make this anymore. I had to buy it on Poshmark. So here it is. That's just a crossbody bag. But if you unzip the back of it here, it becomes a backpack with a roll top. And we use this feature all of the time when we're out and it starts to rain and we need to tuck the camera away, or we're just sick of holding it and we're done filming, or maybe we stop by the grocery store on the way home and we need to throw groceries in it. It's just been so incredibly useful. I would highly recommend this bag. I think Lululemon should keep making it because I did a ton of research before we left on what personal item I wanted to carry, because we're already carrying a backpack. So I didn't want a second backpack that was going to be on my chest all of the time. So this is super easy to carry as just like a regular purse when we are carrying our backpacks, but it can be expanded on like day to day for day trips and stuff. So this has been awesome. Okay, moving on to the things that are being sent home. There's a couple of items. At this point, we're 2 months in, reassessing what we have, and I have quite a few items we're sending away. First one is my insoles, which is a slightly longer story because really the reason the insoles are going home, these are custom made orthotics, is because they were in the tennis shoes I originally brought, which were Bessie's, and I hated them. They gave me horrible, horrible, horrible blisters. So it pained me to just leave them behind. That felt like such a waste, but I did. I just ditched them in Prague and bought the Ultras. But these don't go in Ultras, it's a different shape. So I just have the regular sole that came with the shoe in those. But these are custom made, and I have shoes at home that I kept that use them. So I'm gonna send them back. The next thing, 2 clothing items, which also feels weird to send back, but I really haven't worn them very much, so I don't need to lug them around. One is just like a cuter sweater besides the fleece with pockets and is kind of lightweight, and I really just haven't worn it. I don't know why I thought I would want to dress cute, but I'm perfectly happy in my fleece and my jeans. I don't need a cute sweater. And then this is just a jumper. It's like a romper, shorts, red, but it's so red, and I just find I don't put it on. I put on the dresses, but I really don't wear this that much. I've only worn it maybe twice, and we're 2 months in, so not worth carrying around. And I think that's really it. Yeah. There. That's how we packed for full-time travel and what we think now, 2 months in.